shaking, everyone. We're once again back at the Disneyland Resort. We're inside of DCA. We are currently in line to get into Avengers Campus. They are doing a long standby queue once it hits capacity to get into the campus. We were unable to get the WEB Slingers boarding group. It went out in about 3 seconds. I thought I was quick, but I wasn't. So we'll try again at noon. But we're gonna see how long it takes us to get in. We've been only waiting about 5 minutes. It's still barely 8:30, so you can tell how busy it is. Ashley's down here today. Ashley got a scooter because her feet were so bad the last time we came. They swelled up. Remember, she is pregnant. She's 21 weeks pregnant, 22 weeks pregnant, something like that. 22. She'll be 23 weeks tomorrow. So we got her a scooter. Hopefully we can get into Avengers Campus. I don't know. I saw the lines on Friday, 3-4 hours just to get into the land. Like I said, we're at about 5 minutes. Not too bad. We'll see. So I'll give a little more formal, how you doing, catch up once we slow down and get everything situated. Right now we're heading toward Paradise Pier. That's how long the line is stretching. We just overheard a cast member say lines reached a time of 8 hours on Friday for the opening. 8 hours Friday, 5 hours yesterday, and I guess on Friday the fire marshals actually had to close Avengers Campus for an hour because it was overcrowded. Oh no, hopefully we don't have to wait more than about an hour. I think I can handle that. I think Ashley can handle an hour. She does have the scooter, so she's gonna be a little more patient, but we'll see. We'll check in a little bit, let you know how far we are. Like I said, we're about 10 minutes in now. This could be a while. Alright, so we're at about 8:40. As you can see, we are in the World of Color viewing area. That's where the whole queue line is. It's just you and me for right now. Ashley went off to ride Ariel. There's no waits on any attractions right now because everybody is here in line for Avengers Campus. I don't know how long we're gonna wait. Like I said, about an hour is our kind of iffy. We're gonna see, because right now, no lines on anything definitely is intriguing me to get out of line and just say screw it, try it another time. But like I said, Ashley's gonna ride Ariel. That's something I would suggest. Somebody hold your place in line, let everybody else go and ride. Especially if you have little kids, they're not gonna wanna sit here in line for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever it might be. Have somebody wait in line, everybody else go and ride. Keep the energy up. You know, it can be saddening to sit here doing nothing, but you can utilize the time to get some food, get some coffee, go on rides, utilize the empty queue lines, because this is insane. And if you're looking to mobile order, do it right at 8 o'clock, because I checked at 8:30 right when we got in line. There's no mobile ordering inside of Avengers Campus. Might have to walk up, try to get a shawarma, try to find something to eat and try. But if you want PIM foods, do it at 8 o'clock, because there's no mobile order times available for the rest of the day. And like I said, it's 8:40, 8:45. All right, y'all, quick little update. It is now 9 o'clock. The line just kept getting extended, but to make a long story short, we've tapped out. We're not gonna wait for Avengers Campus. There's just too much to do, too much to see. We want to have fun. We don't want to wait 2, 3, 4 hours.
Ride Alice twice,
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
Ashley did ride Little Mermaid twice, which I'm very proud of her. She doesn't like doing things on her own. At least here at the parks, she went and did that. I'm very, very happy for her. But we've given up. We've tapped. We're gonna go try to get on Midway. There's probably no line. There's no line for the coaster. I'm gonna ride the coaster. Ashley's gonna hate me for that one, but oh well. She's riding a scooter, so she has nothing to complain about today. But anyways, no swings. We're gonna have fun. That's the key thing. It's all about having fun. Waiting in line for a land that I can't even eat the food because there's no windows available.
You have to look at the bright side, guys.
Right, you always gotta look at the bright side. Look at the bright side of life. Otherwise you'll get depression and not have any fun. You're not gonna get out and enjoy things. So anyways, we're gonna hopefully ride Midway. If we do, I'll just tell you the scores because I can't film it. One, it's 3D, it's incredibly hard to film. And two, the last time we rode it, Ashley beat me for the first time ever. So I've got to reclaim my title belt. Let's see what the wait is. Let's walk through. Now let's let the day begin. Now our Disneyland day has officially begun. Ashley is killing me today. She's gonna go ride the carousel by herself. I went and got in line for Midway. She parked her scooter and then she just walks right by me. I go, where are you going? She's going to the carousel. Like, what the heck? I won. Actually, Ashley did pretty good this time. She scored over like 155,000. I was up at 187,000. Not my highest, but I still don't think I've ever broke 200,000 points. That was a lot of fun. It's been a while since we've played. So we're gonna go check the line for the roller coaster, see how long it is. If it's not too long, I might hop on. I don't want Ashley waiting too long, so we'll see. But with the lines for Avengers Campus, we waited about 10 minutes. For Midway, it said 20. We only waited about 10, so not too bad. Hopefully, I can ride Mission Breakout. I had to send a question in via the Disneyland app to see if you have to go into Avengers Campus to get the Mission Breakout. I don't know. We'll let you know. I do want to ride it today. But yeah, crowds don't seem too bad. Sun isn't quite out yet. I don't know. We're having a blast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So I mentioned this in one of our last trips, one of the last two. One of the most negative aspects of the Disneyland Resort right now is the lack of food offerings in the morning. There's really not a lot to choose from. You know, a lot of things still aren't open, everything, go that way. Everything is, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock open. There's just not a whole lot. I mean, especially for breakfast, in DCA, your only option is Starbucks. So there's just not a lot of breakfast. So make sure before you come, if you're a breakfast person, get breakfast early. Ooh, I think I have to go this way. I think I have to go this way. Look at this. That's the line for Radiator. It says it's 120 minutes for Radiator right now. So I'm not even gonna go that way. But that's something to keep in mind. If you're a breakfast person, you want breakfast food, eat before you come. Not a lot of options. And if you want coffee, try to get it before you come. Because in DCA, you have Starbucks. You have the cappuccino cart that is right by Pixar Pier. But Pixar Pier, or that cart, is mobile order only. It's 9:30, 9:40 right now. I'd have to wait till noon to get coffee from that cart. So just keep in mind, if you're a coffee breakfast person, get it before, and make sure to get your lunch orders in early. We already have ours in. Like I said, we at 9:20, we put in our lunch order for 11:45. Keep in mind, mobile order.
It's because the zone is so crowded right now.
Right, and everything's crowded, and everyone knows this. So you get in the park, you can place a mobile order for 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, whatever you want to do. So it's something to keep in mind. Mobile ordering is essential. Breakfast, there's nothing to be found. So, I don't know. We're gonna walk into Carsland, not ride Radiator Springs because that's way too long for us. Hopefully ride Luigi's. Hopefully ride, I can maybe ride Mater. I don't know. Let's check out how busy Carsland is because the rest of the park so far, not very busy outside of the line for Avengers. And Ashley just pointed out, if you're ever in need of child services while in DCA, it's right here. Right behind the Ghirardelli chocolate fountain, whatever, shop.
Oh, you can. The party.
Okay, quick update. I wasn't sure if I mentioned this, but I did contact, through the Disneyland app, I did contact the cast member to ask about Mission Breakout. If it is part of Avengers Campus, I know it is part, but if right now, if you can ride it without having to go into Avengers Campus, you cannot. To ride Mission Breakout, you have to enter Avengers Campus. Now that explains why we're right here by the exit of Avengers Campus and haven't seen a single person come out. It explains why the line doesn't move. Now I don't want to complain, I don't want to moan, because there's only one ride. That gives it a second ride, so I get it. But just a heads up, if you are a Mission Breakout's fan and you think, well, hey, I'll skip Avengers Campus and go ride Mission, can't do that. You have to enter Avengers Campus to ride Mission Breakout.
And now Luigi singing for you why we go rollicking in the Radiator Springs. Luigi comes far away from the town of Carsland, but I come in because I've come to be with me. The village where they town and tell the night and day. And just for you they show what they do right here and there. The day I go on to sail across the sea. I can't just come to say goodbye, but it's a Sunday. They say no cry, Luigi, don't worry about these things. One day we'll rollick and dance in the oh, we're rollicking night and day. With my constantly. My family, they are all here at Luigi. My dream, it has come true. I'm so happy, you're so happy. We are a family. We will dance together like we do in Italy. The music is the magic. You will find the dance when you come to Luigi. Rollickin', rollickin' dance. Oh, hey, hey, hey. We're rollicking night and day. Feeling like a family. Turn him again and let's have us to run like a family. Turn him again and let's have us to run like a family.
Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed that quick spin on Luigi's Rollickin' Roadsters. We've pumped up, found a little table. We're having some pre-lunch ice cream from the Cozy Cone. We wanted something to drink, we wanted something to quickly munch on. And like I said earlier, all the wait times for actual food is really pushed out. I mean, we're talking 12, 1, 2 o'clock right now. But I quickly wanted to point out a little trick or a little tip that we've done before. And that is, don't forget to refresh things. Whether it be if they have the Fast Pass, you refresh Fast Passes, they pop up throughout the day. But right now, Ashley just surprised me with a Cafe Orleans reservation for 6:30. Now, there were no reservations, you know, since tickets went on sale on April 15th. There's been nothing. But because of Avengers Campus, a lot of people are getting inside and they're not leaving, or they're waiting in line to get in. So people are going to start canceling their reservations ahead of time. Now, there is a 24-hour notice window, but you can still cancel it, but you might get charged. But people are going to cancel their reservations because of Avengers Campus. So it's something to keep in mind. If you go into the, you know, to book a reservation, a dining reservation, keep refreshing throughout the day. You never know what'll pop up. Like I said, Ashley just found one for 6:30 at Cafe Orleans, and I was mentioning this morning it'd be really nice to eat there because I want a full Monte Cristo, not this little half thing from Smoke Jumpers. So keep refreshing, keep at it, keep trying. You might get lucky. We've been lucky here before with Fast Passes. With now dining reservation, we've been lucky in Walt Disney World. The same process applies. Keep refreshing. You never know what might pop up. So since we have a little bit of time to kill before lunch, a lot of the lines are long. We're gonna look at some of the merchandise. I found a couple of Avengers stuff. We'll check out some of the prices, see what they have. Ashley's looking for the Loki ears, so let's see what we can find. So here's the first shirt. A little guy's shirt. Let's see what some of these prices are. Come on. Is it gonna work? There we go, 37. Let's see the little guy. 25. Oh, oh. And then there's this guy here. I kind of like this one. Probably 37. Yep, 37. And here's what Ashley just found. I like that one. And then here are the Loki ears. They have little horns. And those Loki ears are $29.99, just like the rest of them. So here are the spider bots. We've come across these. Now these are interactive. Now for the big ones, they're 80. They have basic spider bots. I don't think they're as, you know, fancy, for 25. Here's a better shot. More of the shirts, the backpack. And now on the side here, these are upgrades that you put over the spider bot. And these are 25 a piece. So if you got one of these, plus one of those, you're looking at $100. Now they are a lot like the droids that you can build over in Galaxy's Edge, like we've done before. But those are 70, 80 bucks for fully decked out. I don't know if I would want to do $100 for an Iron Man decked out spider bot. But if it floats your boat, go right ahead. They look fun, they look cool. The backpack looks more interesting than anything. But we're gonna keep walking through the stores, see if we find anything else we want to get. Then we'll see where we venture. I want actual food, not just ice cream. So I'm not quite sure if you can tell, but we are in line for Soarin. It says it's about a 45-minute wait. Ashley's loving these ears. But I want to know, what's the longest you would wait for a certain attraction? Doesn't matter what attraction. What's the longest you'd wait? I think Soarin would probably be 45-minute range. Outside of that, the 4-minute attraction, Pirates I've waited 3 hours for. So for me, Pirates is a big one because it's a long ride. You want to get your value for how long you're waiting.
That's because you went on New Year's.
Well, yeah, I went on New Year's, so 3 hours. It was 3 hours for everything. So what's a ride? Pick a wait time.
Tell them how long
What's
it
the
was
longest?
to get to the train from the Matterhorn. No, Small World to the front.
So I went for New Year's years and years ago, and we watched the New Year's Eve fireworks from the Matterhorn because they did a big, 2002 or whatever year it was. They did a big thing on top of the Matterhorn and big extravagant stuff on the Matterhorn. So we were at the Matterhorn. Fireworks go off. Yay, Happy New Year. And it took us from midnight to 4 o'clock to get from the Matterhorn to the parking structure. 4 hours to get from the Matterhorn to the parking structure. Ashley, every year, every trip it seems like, she asks me, will I do New Year's again? No. I said I'll do it once with our kids, but once they're all born, so I'd never have to do it again. I'll do it once. If you've done it, leave a comment because, yeah, it was cool. I don't care. It's not enjoyable. So while we're waiting in line, I have a quick question for all of you. Pre-COVID, when you could eat in line, munch on something, what was your line snack? What would you grab to bring in line to munch to pass the time while you're waiting in line?
What was ours?
Probably a pretzel.
Was it pretzel or was
I always
it
used-
popcorn?
Well, we never really got popcorn too much, but I know
drinks.
usually it's drinks. But I know in Tomorrowland, I'd always get like the cinnamon cream cheese filled pretzel and eat that in line for.
Was that cinnamon?
Yeah, I would get that one. Yeah. And I would eat it in line for either Buzz or Star Tours. Space Mountain, I very rarely ever had anything to eat because most of the time we had a fast pass and get right on. But the other two, you wait in line. So what is your, pre-COVID, of course, because you can't be in line and snack on something now. What was your queue line snack, or go-to queue line snack? been accomplished. First, I hope you all enjoyed Soarin', but we got a Spider-Man boarding group. 12 o'clock hit. Everyone that's sitting here, eating, sitting and waiting, whatever it might be. But I got one. I got one. I got one. 118.
Are you celebrating with everyone
Oh,
else?
everybody was going bananas. Ashley was in the bathroom.
Yeah, I was bad luck, so
But I was just talking to the guy as well. He had the same comment I did. We did, hold on. It's up to you if you want to go. Okay. We were on Wi-Fi this morning, and when I tried to get rides last time, we were on Wi-Fi. I guess hotels tell people to get off the Wi-Fi and just do network.
Yeah.
I'm on network now, and it works. What?
So we never actually got the reservation, by the way.
Yeah,
And that was kind of on me.
we had a blunder. Ashley tried, what?
It was meant to be.
But now it's meant to be because we don't know when our Spider-Man's gonna get called. They're at 50 and we're at 118. So we might have to go to Disneyland, hang out there for a while, then come back over here. Who knows? I don't care. I got one, but don't use Wi-Fi. I was talking to a gentleman, the hotel said the same thing. Don't use Wi-Fi, use your network. Too many people use the Wi-Fi, it crowds it. The network is direct. I don't care. I'm happy. So lunch was amazing. It was just Smoke Jumper's Grill. I had a little chicken salad thing.
You can see my head.
Ashley just got chicken strip. Remember, she's 5. But it was good. Still kind of reeling in the excitement of getting the WEB Slingers boarding group. We have about 5 hours. We got a while. It's 1 o'clock now. It's time to park hop. Remember, if you have a park hopper ticket, after 1 o'clock, you can park hop as much as you want. So we're gonna head to Disneyland, head to New Orleans Square, because we've already got a mobile order for a mint julep. Since, if you watch the bloopers from last trip, we totally forgot to get. And I will say this, compared to last time, there's not as many people leaving DCA. There's actually people coming into DCA from Disneyland for park hopping. It's a little bit different when you got a brand new, sparkly new toy to visit in DCA.